I'm back for episode, I think, 5 of Percy Jackson. And look, I have a new environment. I just suddenly, as I was going to sleep last night, I remembered I had this with like the cool lighting, and I can look like I'm floating in the water. So here you go. Last episode ended, and I literally, it was funny. I actually saw the title of the episode before the episode started, and then completely forgot it as the episode ended. He plunged to his death, except he didn't die. He went in the water, and then there was like some sort of water nymph thingy that told him to just breathe. And of course, yeah, he's the son of Poseidon. He can breathe underwater. That makes perfect sense. So there's that. Of course, Annabeth and Grover have no idea. So they probably saw him fall into the water. Although they do know that he is Poseidon's son. So they probably have put that together that he'd be okay in the water. That's my guess, because they're smart kids. I gotta say, it's one of the things I actually really appreciate about this show is that the kids, while obviously they are demigods and they have powers and whatnot, they do feel like kids. They don't feel like they are smart beyond their years or anything. They feel like kids making kid decisions, which sometimes means they're stupid, which that was frustrating for me last week, where I was just like, go. Why weren't they running? They were standing there having a discussion as the monster thingy was coming towards them, and oh, look, you don't have time. It's going to eat you. Okay, anyway, but I want to know what happens. I'm assuming this is this is going to be like a Percy coming into his own episode. That's going to be my guess, right? Like, he's figuring out that he can breathe underwater. He's going to be figuring out some of his powers. So my imagination, my prediction is it's going to be a fun one. Like, it's going to be like a fun Percy discovers his powers episode. So, I don't know. Wild predictions, but let's get into it.
Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy. Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy.
And there he is, breathing underwater. You are the son of Poseidon, son. And okay, there is actual damage to whatever that arch thingy is called. So, the human world, it's a mess.
Human world, it's a mess.
That's completely irrelevant. Well, it is Disney, but yeah. So they know something happened. Those 3 ladies look like monsters of some kind.
Let's go find Percy. Annabeth. He's alive.
He fell into the water, so yeah. And there he is, yep, dripping wet, but breathing. And fine, yeah, the water healed him. So Annabeth was right in her theory that they needed to be like fresh running water or whatever.
I'm sorry, but I knew
You're gonna get a hug, they're gonna hug him, they're gonna hug him, yes! They've become friends, they're a real fellowship.
Yeah, the fellowship.
But don't rap about bitches and hoes, I rap about witches and trolls.
Fellowship of the Lightning Bolt.
The police think that we crashed an Amtrak train and then did that.
The police think that 3 kids crashed an Amtrak train and then blew up the arch thingy. Okay, so we are walking from, is it St. Louis to Santa Monica? They know something. I saw that knowing look.
Things more seriously now. Car.
There's gonna be those 3 weird ladies. I think it's gonna be those weird ladies.
I'm saying we're not just trying to retrieve a thing.
Oh, Grover's still wearing Hermes shoes. Cool.
Yeah, I thought we weren't doing that anymore. I'm not being weird. Yes, you are.
You're being a little bit weird.
It doesn't have to be a thing, They hugged me.
Wait, you think the hug is the weird thing?
I mean, we're like friends now.
I don't think the hug was weird.
I think they do.
I saw the fates. Back at the arch.
The 3 fates. Okay, yes.
And I saw
yes.
cut a piece
Okay.
of thread.
Cut.
It means one of us is going to die.
Well, no, I don't like that. They're kids.
An omen.
Okay, guys.
Okay, I don't want to watch a show and get to know and like these kids and have one of them die. I did Bridge to Terabithia. I don't need to do that again. They're not gonna die, right?
No, we're good. Appreciate you asking, though. So long.
That was cute. So he is from their realm
Summer solstice is
somehow.
just- as your big cousin, I feel like maybe
Big
I want to
cousin.
give you a hand.
Ooh.
Always got to be the wisest one in the bunch.
Why would you help
Are
us?
you Aries?
How do you
Okay.
even know?
Won't wait forever.
All right, so the God of War is out here on like a motorcycle. Okay. Wheels with a Z. So, you know, we're cool.
Guess this is the right place.
Yeah, he seems like a delight. Not disturbing other people at all.
Give me a second. I'm just starting to fight on Twitter here. Nothing needs to be
The God of War. Oh, he would love social media for sure.
So your quest is going to fail.
That is a
Ask me.
large pile of French fries.
Capable of something like this.
Who's that?
What?
What's he doing?
So they know it's Percy who destroyed the... Holy crap.
What wouldn't he do?
What?
Wild, right?
Okay, Gabe, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
So much.
Like,
Kill him.
why on earth?
I knew I was going to like
His
you.
mom seemed
It's
nice,
safe to say the chances.
and that guy's a douche.
There's no fear in you, is there?
Not even a little bit.
Whether the bolt's retrieved or not, Zeus is going to war with Poseidon.
And that should make you happy, right? You're Aries.
My grandpa Kronos ate my aunts and uncles.
This family
Dad made him
is
shoot them
fucked
back
up.
and chucked him into a bottomless pit, so that kind of set the tone right out of the gate.
That would do it.
Libyans fight
Yep.
for, so we're gonna have a war.
Oh, he just looks so excited about this.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
The chirping was funny to me for a minute, but it is getting old.
Well, see, I don't like you being rude to Annabeth, so I don't really like you.
Great. One catch. I really do need
You
that shield
did
back.
not tell them there was a
I'm gonna
catch before. This
keep
isn't
yours
4.
collateral so you don't run off.
What? No.
Okay.
Grover?
No way.
Why?
Can I just walk them to the door?
Oh, good. Okay, whisper some sort of secret plan. I'm okay with that.
Really? I know what I'm doing. Go,
Okay.
get the shield.
You gonna like sing a song, try and calm Aries down? I'd be down for that, actually. Grover is just, he's so sweet. It's just a ball of sunshine.
I haven't seen a lot of horror movies, but this seems like exactly
Yeah,
the kind
this
of place.
really, really does. Like, there's gonna be some haunted toys or whatever coming out.
I never seen any kind of movie.
What do you mean never? Like never, never?
Like, seriously? Poor Annabeth, what kind of life have you led?
Well,
Oh my gosh.
Wait, Percy, stop.
just happened?
What is that?
Hold
Is like supposed to chomp him or something? What the hell?
Sir. Or demigod.
It will chop you to
What's it doing
pieces.
there?
That's a great question.
It is a good, great question there, yeah.
Hephaestus.
I would have Festus build an amusement park.
These kids just know these names. Hephaestus.
That's really
Okay.
not funny.
Oh, look at that.
What am I looking at? These gears are
Annabeth?
moving in interesting ways.
Push through it.
I mean, you told him to stop, but okay. Push. Okay.
Just push.
Okay. Just push, push. I don't want him to get ground into beef, though. I know he won't, because his name is literally the name of the show. But, okay. Okay, how did she figure that out? She's smart.
I guess now he knows.
So he's counting the amount of demigods or whatever that come in. Okay. I do like how Ares is a person who, like, does one finger tapping on his phone. He's not texting with his thumbs. Okay.
I'm a fan.
I think you got me.
Yeah. I don't think so. Really? Really, Grover?
Nature is brutal. Red in tooth and claw, right?
That is a true fact.
Unpleasant. The Lobster War? The 335 Years War.
I don't know any of these. I'm assuming they're mythological things.
About overwhelming force and a quick surrender.
It's like Are those real wars? I'm gonna look them up afterwards.
Didn't build this.
I mean, it's very, very
If it
creepy.
belongs
Had to think with.
Aphrodite. She's Hephaestus's wife.
Okay,
Oh, you're kidding.
so he's here
You met her
for.
here? In her
You're like
husband's
they had
barn?
like a little
That's
nookie
so
in the
wrong.
park. Yes, it is wrong.
They got caught. Well, this family is a mess.
It is indeed. This does feel like a horror movie. I am not a fan. Nope.
The only reason Aphrodite got caught. The shield must be in there.
That makes sense.
We just gotta go get it.
She's very smart.
Check out the scary ghost ride. Why not?
What could go wrong? Famous last words. This is, oh, good lord. No. Oh my gosh.
Or at the Donna's office, maybe.
Oh my gosh, yes, so they're kids. They don't know the classics.
It's Hephaestus's story.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Rejected by Aphrodite.
So there'd be like aspects of this park that like only gods and demigods would be able to see. That's kind of cool.
Why didn't you want to say that just now?
Because that is
She was
your
trying to get
life.
me away from you guys.
And it's also just traumatizing for poor Annabeth. Oh, shit. This has to just be a god-only section of the ride, right? It's like, that can't be what humans go through. That would... No, nobody would come back.
There it is.
Ah, yes, there it
There's
is.
shield.
The shield, all right. Get out of the boat. Get off the boat, get off the boat. There you go. Oh, no. Come on, you're Poseidon's son. Swim against that current. Yes, there you go. I have no idea what he just did, but I'm sure it worked. Yeah,
Did you just pull me out of there with that water power stuff?
I think he did. Yep.
I don't know. Maybe figuring this out as I go.
Yeah. Look at me. I was kind of right. He's kind of, sort of, a little bit discovering his powers.
How are we supposed to get that thing down?
Well, try, first of all, getting up off your knees and see if you can reach it.
What are butterflies for? My knee hurts. Ugh.
You know, that explains why his kids suck, because he's also a terrible father.
Was she always like that?
Who?
Hey,
Your sister,
Athena?
Athena,
Okay.
What
Yes.
do you mean?
She always like what?
thinks she's smarter than you.
Oh, I like how Grover's just playing mind games. He's good. He's good.
She's right.
No, not at all.
It certainly feels that way sometimes.
Grover's
And seriously,
good.
she's
Oh,
smart.
he's so
Really?
good. Percy, you are not Percy, sorry, Grover. You are playing him like a
What?
fiddle.
One of us goes in, the other gets the shield.
I'll do it.
What?
No,
When?
no, I
What goes in
don't.
isn't
No,
coming out.
no.
Work that way.
It's why you're here.
You gotta figure out the loophole. Figure out the loophole.
We dodged at the arch, barely, but
Okay, like even if somebody dies, they're not dying in
maybe
episode
this isn't something
5.
You can dodge forever.
The Oracle
I
chose
don't
you,
think
the
so.
gods-
There's gotta be a loophole. Come on. There's gotta be some other way to do this. We're not just sacrificing one of these kids. And it won't be Percy, I know that. So this time he really is surrendering it to her, so it will be hers then.
I need you to promise me something.
You'll save my
Not living
mom?
the underworld without your mom.
Okay. Good. Good.
Thank you.
Gosh, these kids,
I
they're
was gonna
good
say, my
actors.
son, can you
They're good
make
actors.
this- it's warm.
It does not look warm. So we've got some magics happening.
This is a bad idea. Stand up.
I mean, he can't now.
I can't.
Yeah, he's absolutely held in. He's encased in gold. There he is. So is Percy gonna be locked in this for like the rest of this. And I feel like she's going to figure a way to get him out this episode. Yeah, look at her. She's looking at the gears. She's looking at the gears. Not even picking. Yes, okay, figure this out. Good girl, good girl. And I think it's going to be something more than brute strength. Who's that?
It's kind of a one-way sort of thing. It can't be undone.
Pretty sure it can. I'm pretty sure she's smarter than you.
Because
Oh, is that Hephaestus?
even for her.
It's
Walk out of
true.
here with you're a hero on your way to the greatest glory.
Walk out of there with this shield and your friend, and
you will
you'll be
forgiven.
even more of a hero.
It isn't how it should be. It isn't.
Good,
Or
good,
being
good.
power and
Percy
glory
has
and
taught you
nothing else
something.
matter. My mother is that way.
But that's not how it should be.
He isn't that way.
Ooh, is she gonna like
better than
beat
that.
this by turning the heart of Hephaestus?
Maybe I won't be like all of you. I just
Good, good girl. He did it. Yeah, she turned his heart. Woohoo! Yes. Good, good, good. And she's got the shield. Like, that should be enough. She beat the game. There you go. Now let's get them to the underworld.
Lots of company.
We're not gonna fail. And I'm getting pretty tired of you
Like,
saying
it's just,
Percy.
these adults are
I think you know
horrible.
who I am.
Horrible.
So, thank you for the emotional abuse and the cheeseburger. and the ride.
That was great.
We're
That
gonna
was
take
great.
you up on that.
Cheeseburger, please do not get angry.
Emotional abuse in the cheeseburgers. Good line.
This smells.
Yeah,
If it gets us where we need to go, that's all that matters.
that is also a true fact.
He was holding something back.
How do you know?
Do you know what it is, Grover?
I think I got it out of him.
Yes, please. What was it?
I know who stole the Master Bowl.
I don't tell me, and the episode ends, of course. Okay, so this is where doing reactions becomes a bit frustrating, because if I wasn't doing reactions, I would keep hitting play and watch the next episode so I can find out who actually stole this thing. Because we know it's not Percy, probably like not Annabeth. It's not Grover, because Grover's figured it out. Like, Clarice? I don't know. I don't know who stole it, and I have to wait until I watch the next episode, which I'm gonna try and wait until at least I've posted one of, because I actually haven't posted my episode 4 reaction yet. So, yeah. Anyway, it's one of the hazards of doing this. Grover was really, really good with Ares. Like, he just played him like a fiddle. Like, everything. Like, I like your mellower stuff, your lesser hits. Like, hey, what did he say? He said the Lobster War, and then there was like the 135. I don't know. I'm curious to know if those are actual like wars in history. And speaking of wars, I love how much Ares was like, I'm gonna start a war on Twitter. that is very, very true to life. Okay, so the next episode. Sorry, I'll talk about Annabeth. Annabeth was great. Annabeth figuring stuff out. I thought that there would be like she would figure something out with the chair, but you know, she turned the heart of Hephaestus. I'm saying that in a very epic way, but like she managed to get him to realize that everything in all this situation was toxic, which is also true, which is something that Percy has taught her, which is great. Like, Percy is providing therapy for all of these people who are living in just a very, very toxic environment. So, yeah, he came in from the outside and showed them basically something that they should see. And my heart is breaking for Annabeth. It's really, really shitty. Like, she hasn't even seen a movie. Not that a movie is the biggest deal, but like, she's been on her own since she was 7, and that is awful. That is just awful. So, yeah, okay. Next episode, episode 6. Don't know the title. Actually, don't remember the title of this one either. But okay. Episode 6. I am a fan of the Wheel Takes podcast, which is about Wheel of Time, but and other things as well. But Allie from the Wheel Takes podcast talks about episode structure a lot, because she's a screenwriter. Like, she actually writes for television shows. And episode 6 is usually the all is lost episode. Like, well, I won't use example, like I won't spoil, but like there's episode 6 of the season 2 of the Wheel of Time was pretty devastating. It's like everything kind of goes to shit. So I'm imagining that next episode is gonna be bad. Like maybe that will be the episode where, you know, the thread cut, like someone will seem to die, but then they have to come back. Like, we're not killing kids, right? Like I'm not watching a show where kids are gonna die, right? Like, please tell me that's not the case, please. Please. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments below. And if you like my content and you want to support me, I do have a Patreon. It is also linked in the description below. To my patrons, mwah, thank you so much for your support. It truly does mean the world to me. So thank you. And with that, I'm going to end this here. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.